beer. So why not? I just got a case, bought a case today while I was out.
Hey, folks.
Hey, folks.
Tuesday night chat.
You want to?
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we're live officially.
I have not got notification yet.
Oh, I got to turn off my sound on the other one.
What's up, Diz? What's up, Timmy? What's up, Ninny? What's up, Desi? What's up, Timmy? What's up, Ninny? What's up, Daddy? We got all working tonight. We got Daddy, Desi, Timmy, Ninny, Moosey, Eddie,
Timmy.
Yes, Timmy.
How about this one?
Damusi, Torpedo-y.
Moose is watching us from the cabin right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Nancy. Is Jerry? Oh, Jerry is in here. What's up, Jerry?
Yeah, I just saw him. Jerry.
Hi. You want one of these? Here.
Ooh, wait. Are you touring, tour guiding? What's up, Chef? Are you tour guiding, Moose, or are you just up there to get away?
You have to spread lead.
To what?
Spread some lead.
Oh, is he? Made me throw up my mouth.
There you go.
I hope to be able to meet him.
Who, Dutch?
This year. I hope to be able to meet face-to-face Dutch this year.
Where heels?
I hope to be able to go to Iowa this year. If so, I'm going to be calling on his expertise and his grill, and we can cook together, do a video, do a cookout barbecue thing. That's the talk.
Gary.
That's the talk. So we will see.
Heck yeah.
What's up, Gary? Did you put your pup in timeout yet, Gary?
Who?
His pup. They were fighting.
Yeah.
What's up, Rack? He had a couple of his dogs that had been around each other for a while, started fighting. And I was wondering if he put it in timeout.
All of a sudden, yeah, they started to go at each other.
So I saw Chef said something about the 1,000. Did it stick this time?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. I lost one. I'm currently at 1,001, I believe.
Is that right?
1,001, yeah. Oh, type in hashtag yes.
Did I tell you that I actually called not called, but chat with YouTube a couple weeks back?
You've done it before, but I didn't realize you talked to them a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, about the sudden loss. They said that I had dead accounts. I start losing all those, not dead accounts, closed accounts. I start losing all those subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
They're calling them closed accounts. So I was like, yeah, I've heard that before. What's up, Rack? I did put a shot of Miracle-Gro, liquid Miracle-Gro, in my bonsai. Yeah.
How's it doing? Any difference?
No, not really. About the same. I really don't want to lose it. I felt good about that little project. I thought it would turn out pretty cool.
Did you get any sun?
Yeah, I
Hey,
put a
Kenny.
shelf up. Um, I put a shelf up right over that window, right in the middle of the window. It's about almost 4 foot long. Every plant that's on that shelf is, within the sun that comes in there. But it also has. I also worry about, the coolness
Yeah.
from the window. But the tank underneath of it's pumping out,
Heat.
76-degree humidity at the top of that tank.
Yeah, I think that'll keep it going.
Yeah.
You
Plus,
might.
I built a fire in here last night. It was like, oh yeah, I remember that feeling.
You might have to move it back a little bit from the window if it gets too cold.
Yeah, yeah. I purposely made sure they weren't like touching it. I did get this one plant last week, um, and I'm amazed at how well it's doing already since I bought the thing. Hey, everybody. I have a video of Lance making. Yeah, I did. Boy, I tell you what, Rack, the editing you put on that video made that video rock. I was like, damn, I did that. All right, I made that. That was excellent editing. He did that editing where it went to the beat of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So that like, boom, it changed the frame. Boom, changed the frame. It rocked. I really liked that. That was real good, Rack. Appreciate that. But I got this one plant. I swear I think it's misidentified. What's up, Emily? That was your fault too, by the way.
Me?
Emily.
Me? Oh, Emily.
Emily. Last time I was live, I did that fish tank tour with my phone.
Yeah.
And then we tried to go live last Sunday, the other day. My phone was locked in that the monitor was locked on the phone, and I didn't know why. Couldn't figure it out. Finally, I had to go. I said that, and I don't even own the phone anymore. It just so happened that phone broke last weekend. That's why I wasn't live, or part of the reason why I wasn't live. So it's on its way back to, telephone graveyard, whatever they sent the things. So it kept trying to, the live kept trying to link up with that, dead phone that we did the tank tour on. But it's all better now. No, I'm just kidding you, Emily. I'd never blame you for that. But let me show you this plant here.
I know who you're gonna blame.
Blame myself for being computer stupid.
Oh.
This is called a I can't pronounce it. Alternanthera. Christmas tree alternanthera. Whatever that is. Isn't that wild looking? So the underside, how it's red.
Yeah, beautiful.
Isn't that wild?
Looks like a watermelon.
$5. What's that?
Looks like a watermelon.
Yeah, it does look like a watermelon. And then I got one. I'm seriously considering doing a terrarium in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have one that I've had, my wife and I had probably, no shit, I bet you we bought this thing 20 years ago, maybe even 30 years ago. Still in a box. But it's just one of those things, aquariums, terrariums, just, life was busy. I had no time for that stuff. But it's still sitting in the box in the storage room in the basement.
Tim, I know they do, but they don't have one that's gonna make him pronounce the name of the plant.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could pronounce that word, I'd be more than happy to let you help me.
Put it in the chat. Oh, hold on. Christmas tree. Where is it?
Wait a minute. Let me,
On top.
no, underneath the words Christmas tree.
In blue?
No.
Oh, there it is. Okay, go back a bit.
I'm trying to get it to focus in.
A-L. It's nearsighted.
Yeah, it's not going to focus in. ALTERNANTHERA. Usually that camera focuses in pretty well.
Like this?
Yep, like that. Anytime torpedo. Nope, that's not it.
Alternathera. Alter. It's got too many syllables for me.
I got this. This is in like the fish tank world. It reminds me of a crip. Like a fish tank crip. But it bloomed.
Look at that.
Isn't that wild?
It's a water plant?
No, it's a potted plant. But this is one that they I bought it because it's ideal for terrariums. So I'm gonna build a. It's a pretty tall terrarium, but I already got a pump. That I salvaged from something else that I had. So I'm gonna put a little trickling waterfalls in it. Let it come down and puddle, moss and everything. I'm gonna do the whole 9 yards. I think I'm gonna do it.
Alternathera.
Alternantheria. Easy for you to say. Alternantheria. Thera. But I'm gonna do that. I've got the pump sitting over there already. So we'll see. I did one of the fish guys. I've getting a lot of black algae on my plants, man. It just kills me, pisses me off. And I always do. I do water changes every week, but I only do like this is a 75. I might do 15 gallons. And so one of the guys, actually, it's I haven't seen him in here for a while. Jeff, Aquatic Dirt. I can never remember his damn channel name.
Empire of Dirt.
Empire of Dirt, and he said to start doing, like 75% of the 75 gallons. So I've done that twice now, and it looks like it is trying to help it some. It's still visible, but it's definitely helping it out.
So, besides the water changes, can you do like any type of medication for it?
You can, but it's just like I treat it like I treat myself. I don't really, no medications you don't need if you can take care of it properly. So, but I do believe in a salt other than a chemical. I think salt helps a lot, but But even with the tropical decoy, it doesn't affect them, but the tropical fish are a little bit more delicate. Going to get me some more of them mystery snails.
Yeah.
I'm good, just working.
Did you,
72 hours this week.
the other one didn't make it, right? The one that was on the site?
No, it didn't. It's in the bird bath. What a shell is.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to try bonsai, Simon?
Am I ready to what?
Try a bonsai.
I don't know.
It was pretty cool. I really think that I started, actually, Rack, you have competition. And I didn't watch his video, but it popped up in my feed. I don't even remember. And he actually did use the same thinking as you did, like a budget type bonsai. He had these things where he was saying that you'd be amazed that some of these plants are just common, more or less common plants that make great bonsais, yada yada yada. That was his the title of his video. I was like, I thought it was Rack at first, and I was like, wow, what's this? But anyway, I want to do another one actually. I want to do another bonsai, but I think I'm going to go with a bigger pot because I really enjoyed it. I want to get into trimming them and everything. But
yeah, I wouldn't mind. I just don't know anything about it.
He has a 5-step or 6-step series video, short videos. Rack does, and it'll walk you right through it. It's simple. Yeah, it's so simple you can kill a plant in no time, man.
If I'm healthy, that's dying in 2 minutes.
Yeah. And I've always heard, and Rack's here, so he can probably back me up or tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I really think, when you cut a plant's root system back that far, I think that it might have something to do with the plant going to like a little bit of a shock, maybe. But I've been preaching nursery plants as bonsais since doing workshops in the early 2000s. Yeah, I have no doubt. This guy is, I don't even remember his name, to be honest with you, Rack. But it came up in my feed. I actually thought it was your channel. But I haven't given up. It does look like those two little green leaves are starting to poke out a little bit. But I'll find something different. I don't really go to nurseries that much. Lowe's nurseries have really become my nursery I go to, which you don't really get anything in there. I mean, you just get the most common shit, there all the time. But we had a nursery here, but it moved south of me. He sold the land and everything. There's one of those damn, what they put in there this year, Farm Fresh. It's called Farm Fresh. We got a gas station here, gas station here, and a gas station here. 3 of the 4 corners have now got gas stations now. Every one of them's a Subway and gas. The other one's a chicken and gas, and the other one is was it Wawa and whatever they're selling gas. Blows my mind. And then not even a block away is another gas station. About a half a block from there, they're building a new shopping center, and guess what's in it? A gas station. Right next door to it, you could throw a rock from one pump, from the new pumps over to 7-Eleven's gas pumps and hit it. They're that close.
Yeah, we have a bunch of gas stations that way. 7-Eleven, Diamond Shamrock, Stop and Go, whatever.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's so stupid. And they just built another a brand new Sheets. It's been open about 2 months, and it's no more than 2 weeks away. I
What's
mean,
the sheet?
2 blocks away.
What's the sheets?
Sheets is like a Wawa. You
What's
don't
the
have,
Wawa?
yeah. Oh, is that right? Y'all don't have Wawa either. It's like a low budget Bucky's.
Okay.
You can go in there and get subs, foods, gas, cigarettes. It doesn't have all the clothing and stuff like that, like a Bucky's does, but it's just a low budget.
Hank, beer koozies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Sheets and Wawa, they're really basically the same exact damn thing. Like, do you have pilot gas stations, or
yes.
racetracks?
We have racetrack and pilots.
They're the same thing. Same
Yeah.
thing, just a little bigger scale, and they actually have a kitchen in there where they cook food.
Yeah, some of the gas stations here have, well, some of them have like Subway, some have Pizza Hut, some have little restaurants in them, like Mexican restaurants.
Yeah.
Can you stop?
Okay.
This little dude's climbing all over my table.
Yeah. 7-Eleven. Yeah, we got 7-Elevens. Although they're starting to die out a little bit.
Yeah, 7-Eleven came back. They bought out a local gas station that was like in Texas or
Yeah.
at least in San Antonio, and they
We ha-
became those.
They have 7-Elevens. I think we're starting to phase over south of here called Little Sue's.
Did you have a Circle K
I've heard of Circle K. Yeah.
budget? Thank you, sir. Gifted out 5 memberships.
I won't be on there. I think
Belt,
that's a crock.
Belt Loop, Katie.
Oh yes.
Budget, budget Amanda received his own gift.
Did he really?
Winstone Chronicles and Bud Nuggets received one.
No kidding. Well, that's a profitable one for him. At least you got one from it.
Yeah, I never seen that happen where the person buying them got to get one.
I told you that I figured out that because I branded my channel, I don't get those gifted memberships.
Yeah, I mean that's strange.
It is strange. I don't get anything for being gifted either. So, or not gifted, but being branded.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. I made talking to one of those little emojis for my members. If you, in
Yeah, I think I saw that.
if you're on YouTube in the chat, you'll see the little taco logo on when they do that one.
Belt loop. That all came back to start off um, when I screwed up, and I thought my channel would be a business channel and not a private channel, if I remember correctly. And because it was business, it took me 6 months to prove to YouTube that it was a mistake. It wasn't supposed to be that way. I figured, this was a business. It had the possibility of making money. That meant you would have to pay taxes on the money. So wouldn't that qualify it as a business? But nope, I was wrong. So 6 months later, I got that figured out. The only good thing out of it is that I had almost $600 in YouTube money by the time all that was straightened out.
Taco
So,
just jumped back into his basket over there.
so because of that, when they finally agreed that it was a mistake, they didn't change the branding part of it. So that stayed as a brand channel.
There's no way to change it, huh?
So the research that I did, and again, I'm not the sharpest tool, but the research I did, you can go from private to branded, but everything that I found, you couldn't go from brand back to private. But yet they did it as far as my payments are concerned. And I really don't want to dig into that and get YouTube involved in it again, and then have to go, something gets screwed up, and next thing you know, I'm SOL for months again.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to be gifted some memberships, but a lot of people, I mean, they show as members being on people's channels, but a lot of them, ones that they had won them. Sombrero, I have actually seen that before.
Yeah. They're still around those pizza places. Um, Mostly I see them like inside shopping malls.
I think it was in a Wawa. Probably so. If you're in DC, I can almost guarantee it. No, it's not. It's definitely not a. I guess you could host start a new channel. Man, please. I don't want to do any of that.
How many do you have? Three more?
What's that?
How many channels do you have? Three?
Well, yeah, but I don't do anything with the other ones. I haven't done anything with them for a long time. Well, I'll just eliminate them, to be honest with you. But one of them I had to is the one that I had the website through.
Yeah.
So that's only been closed January of this year. So I'm not going to do anything to that channel until I make sure everything is said and done. It should be. But I mean, in January of 2026, I feel more comfortable about pulling the plug on anything. So you've had a whole year to say, hey, you can't do that. But because I thought that I was really obligated for a whole year.
Mm-hmm.
But they let me out. No penalties, no nothing.
Oh, shoot.
I guess they felt sorry for me. 9-10 months into it, I had one sale. But I'll be honest with you, I've never really been a fan of websites. It's good for website. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy going to a good website and you can actually check inventory out and that kind of stuff. But that's the second attempt I've had at a website. I had a decent website for the home remodeling. It was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Nice pictures of the projects that always changed and everything. But
was that one generating money for you though?
no, it was one of those GoDaddy type websites, the domains. And I mean, I had a poll on there and everything. And most people, learned about me by word of mouth versus, the web page.
Right.
So it's just, I don't know. I mean, if you have the money and the time, you can pay someone to keep that thing, going, keep it exposed, and there's so many things that you can do. The guy that does these posters back here, when he opened up his website, I remember listening to a live that he had, that all this different stuff that he keeps doing to keep, his website current and in front of people. And I was like, I didn't do it, really any of that stuff. And, that's probably the reason why they failed. But, but it's just the computer skill stuff. If you don't have the skills for it or the time to sit there and promote it, babysit it, drive it, it's going to do just like they've done twice for me now. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
When you gonna bite me up on your panel, Mike?
Never. You're live when he goes live.
I'd fit in with them white beards.
Oh,
He had Curtis up there. Was it Curtis? Curtis had his tank top on and everything. I came and went into it Sunday right after ours.
yeah.
I jumped over there, and then I jumped back to CV. Sunday's a bad night for me, you know.
What's up, Guggen?
What's up, Guggen? There's so many people that I like to support because they support me.
There you
It
go.
makes it so damn hard. Yeah, I see that. Saw that. Thank you, Mike. I'll do it one day when I don't go live. You know, if I can sit on his, I don't. But that would be the same difference as going live, though, more or less. But you got CV, you got Mike, you got Jeff, you got myself, all within 3 hours of each other.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sunday's busy.
Link's always pinned at the top of the chat. Okay, I can't say I've really ever noticed that, but cool. Ordered me some. I know I'm gonna butcher the name. Pseudomagills.
Beat me.
Mike, Pseudomagills, Pseudomalona, blue-eyed red neon rainbows. Placed an order for 8 of them for with tropical fish code today. Give them a little bit of help. They've helped me. I have a rainbow. Actually, this rainbow tank keeps going the way it is. I'm gonna have to start a second rainbow tank.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna run out. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of room. It's a 75-gallon, but there's probably, I don't know, 3, 6, 12, 18, probably 24 rainbow fish in it right now, and those things get to be like 6 inches long. But the Parkinsons are the ones that are closest to being their full length, but everything else is, 2 inch, 3 inch.
Is that 75 gallon?
Who?
75 gallons on that one?
Yeah.
A good size tank, though.
Yeah, it's a nice sized tank, but I've got, a lot of plants in it. I've got dragonstone in it. I've got driftwood in it. And that's not to include the 5 bronze cories I have in there too. What did Rack say about? I missed that. I saw it and then didn't go back and read it.
Okay.
I have a sweet new website, GoDaddy, domain direct to Etsy, really. Keeps all the books. Yeah, there's a barbecue guy, Rack. Scott's his name. Mile High Barbecue. He has his barbecue sauce that he bottles and puts there.
On Etsy?
Yeah, I think it's Etsy, isn't it? Etsy?
I don't know. I haven't bought it.
Oh, it's some good shit, man. I tell you what, I like his fish get Parkinson's, yeah, and they get orange tails. Stick with this common name. Yeah, I know it, but I want to learn the the whatever you call it, the Latin names to them. I want to actually get like a label machine. Branton says just write it on the glass, but I don't want to write it on the glass. Just look neater to me if it was a printed out label, but that's just a stupid thing I got. Lance, I'm actually going to move my Hellfire swordtail on. Had them long enough. Time for someone else to enjoy them. There's a lot of people like them swordtails. I got 3. I've got the neon green. No, I got 2. two neon greens in the 55. And the other one's a sailfin. There you go, Simon.
What's that?
Phosphorus helleri.
Oh, fire swordfish. Yeah.
Was I close?
Like,
Phosphorus helleri.
like Phosphorus.
Fish get Parkinson's. I did watch a, I tell you, I so watch.
That's what I googled and that came up.
Oh, yeah.
For Hellfire.
Hellfire Swords. Those are, well, that's the male, right, Mike?
Let me get an image. Oh, there's some blue ones in here too. I've not done any rainbow trout yet. Actually, I have not done any fish yet. I'm thinking of doing some red snapper over live fire because that I can get real easy.
There's Millerai. Actually, I would love to see that. And it would look like a pet shop. One thing I will say that I don't like about this new phone is that it spell checks the hell out of everything you put in here.
You can probably turn it off.
This will be the third attempt for me putting it in there about being overridden. And it still didn't come up there. Oh, there it is. No. Son of a bitch. Went to Facebook.
For the love of God, do not turn off the spell checker, Lance. You need it. He's
I
fighting.
know.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to get a picture of it, but I think it looks like it's a rainbow trout.
Hey, I'm disappearing. Oh,
Yeah, I love a good smoked rainbow. That's excellent. Some lime. Very, very good. Tell us about Wendy's Copycat Chili. That turned out pretty good, you know. I think it's great. But it'd been hard pressed to compare it to a cup of Wendy's chili because I made a double batch, you know, and I made a double hearty batch of it. So, you know, but as far as flavors and all that, I think it's great. The only thing I would say, and all honesty, I think it was just a little bit thicker than a Wendy's chili, and that's all because I simmered it too much. You know, I simmered it way too long. I was going to take it to Pennsylvania, and I did, but I ended up having to put it in the freezer because 3 people backed out of the trip.
yeah.
And I had all this freaking food that I made, man. I had a double batch, hearty batch of vegetable crab soup. I had the double batch of the Wendy's Copycat Chili. I had 5 pounds of bacon, 5 pounds of country sausage links. I had all kinds of food up there that just ended up going in the freezer. Added chunk brisket or chuck roast.
Yep.
No damn beans. I knew that was going to come out, but yeah, no, I gotta have beans in mine. But it was supposed to have been Wendy's, you know, copycat things. But you could have put brisket or something like that in there. But I put because the thinking is that Wendy's basically uses, you know, their leftover hamburger patties, or maybe they cook hamburger patties. And I put that 24-inch tabletop griddle I have.
Hmm.
I took 7 pounds of burger, and I just kept pressing it in with a cutting board, pressing it in, putting it. So I had this
Big
huge
jumper.
hamburger patty, and when it came to flipping it, I had to break it up,
Yeah.
so that I can flip it. But I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I still got 6 1-gallon bags in the Alliance meatloaf cook-off. Oh, with Rick?
No. The meatloaf cook-off was last.
Did Rick do a meatloaf cook-off? He
I
was
don't,
a collaboration.
I don't know.
Man, I saw a cheesesteak meatloaf the other day recipe, and I was like, damn, that thing looked good.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you haven't seen the video yet.
Yeah, 7 pounds of hamburger.
I'm still thinking about making that meatloaf, so I'm thinking maybe 2 to 3 pounds might be good.
Oh yeah, 2 pounds probably. But this, I was going all, everything. I was putting up soup, putting up chili for winter meals, and so I made a huge ass batch of it. I actually had to go out. I cook a traditional and bacon cheeseburger. That sounds good too. I've seen those before, bacon cheeseburger, meatloaves.
Guess who lives in New York City, or New York? I mean,
Oh yeah, but actually, Rob, uh, Pit Dog Barbecue.
who?
Rob, guy in Florida.
Yeah,
Pit Dog.
Pit Dog.
He's never had a bowl of chili in his life. He says,
Hmm.
never had a bowl of chili in his life. That is something else.
Last week I made my cast iron Dutch oven, the big one.
Yeah.
I made my chili in that. It took us, golly, almost a whole week to finish all that chili.
Is that right? I love chili. I had chili Saturday night. I had chili one afternoon from the Wendy's drive-through window
Hmm.
that week. I love chili. I can eat chili all the time.
Let me see if I have a picture.
My family eats chilies too, not me. Really? Chilies or chili?
And so those are my homemade tamales with my homemade chili.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is not it. This is the canned chili. It had beans in it. Where is my other picture?
Yeah, because we asked you, what is that beans and Texas chili?
Yeah. Hold on, I have an actual picture.
It depends on what size you get, Belt Loop. I always get the large bowl. And I can't remember. I think it's $5.
Maybe. Huh. I got to go get it from Facebook. I think that's where it's at.
Different chilies. She won't put beans in it. I just don't get it. I really don't. I mean, I guess it's just how you're raised. Every chili I've ever had in my life has had beans in it. There was a local cook-off near me. I remember the cook-off, but I guess I forgot that it was meatloaf because Rick Galindo, Rick's Barbecue and Specialties, he was involved in a meatloaf, but that was a collaboration, not a cook-off. It was a cook-off near me last one of the year. Nexus Chili. Didn't do bad for competing in 4 years. Took home first place. Granddaughter got third. Only 15 cooks. That's great. Dutch got at the Royal. He got 13 out of
15.
215.
15 out of 200 and something, 240, I think it was.
Oh, 15th place. I thought it was 13th.
No, no, 15th. But still, I mean,
Yeah.
so
Either way, yeah.
I have Moose. Yeah, Moose likes to fart though.
I gotta figure out why this can. I did my canister cleans last Sunday before we went live, and I got one of them that keeps uh, digesting air, and I ain't figured it out yet. It's sucking air from somewhere. It's a 406, Mike. I think I can figure is that the maybe the but the hose is clamped down. I mean, they have the two clamps. One's off and one's a clamp. They both are closed. I'm not sure what it is. Katie, go get chocolate. That's why I did. I add beans to it. I don't know if I finished, but that's I guess it's on how you're raised. I mean, I've always had beans in the chili, but I can understand. I mean, to me, I mean that's chili with no beans in it. It's just a hot dog topping. In my world. It's not chili when you add the beans. And then what is it then, Belt Loop? If it's not chili with beans, then what is it?
It's a stew.
It's not a stew. But that controversy, always get a kick out of that.
Mm-hmm. You see, Chris comment to your chili video.
Well, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I told him, I said, chili with no beans. Chili with no beans belongs in a coffee cup so I can drink it.
Chili with no beans is like, what the heck?
So you dukes.
I'm in Texas. I'm in South Central Texas. I'm in San Antonio.
Meat soup. See, it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, thick soup is a stew.
So you can't even rationalize your thinking. But I guess it's just the differences. It's like stuffed ham for me, Southern Maryland stuffed ham. I mean, y'all have never heard of it, or like for us, we steam crabs.
Well, yeah, steamed crabs, nothing.
But South, they're boiling them.
What do you call the other one that the liquid meat stuff? What do they call it?
Gary wants to argue adding beans doesn't make sense. It does. It's texture. Like I said, if it doesn't have beans in it, just put it in a coffee cup. I'll drink it.
Mine had plenty of texture on it because I had ground beef and beef.
Also less farting.
I used stew meat and ground beef, so it had plenty of texture.
It's just how different things,
And it had plenty of peppers in it.
steam and boil. Really? I need to try really an honest effort to boiling some. I just can't bring myself to it. Russ had did a boil once before, and he went all out on this boil with the flavor packs and everything that were in there and all this stuff. And I was like, man, it really sort of kind of sounds good. But then I get to thinking, if you did a citrus brine on a turkey, I mean, I used to smoke cigarettes for decades, so maybe that's the reasoning. But if I do, a 24 almost a 48-hour citrus brine on turkeys, I don't really taste the citrus in the turkey. So it's like, the boil. I mean, if you're doing all these lemons and oranges and whatever else in the crab boil, are you really tasting it? It's like old fat side up, fat side down. Exactly. Yep, exactly. The other one that I just don't get is if my brother-in-law is here, he never did prove it to me. That just popped in my head about the beer can chicken. I don't. That doesn't do anything for me either. But the one I was getting ready to say is the pound of hamburger over top of a bowl of chili.
Yeah, over top chili.
Yeah, where the chili or the hamburger's dripping grease into the chili.
Well, it's also being smoked.
Right, right.
So that
I haven't tried that one, but I'm thinking, why do you want to drip grease and fat into the chili? But that's just me. I never tried it. Don't get me started on beer can chicken. My brother-in-law was purposely going to prove his point last weekend or whenever it was. We went away for 6-8 days, but it got so damn cold there that you couldn't do nothing. Barely got the roof, the ceiling closed in, and all the metal for the roof metal and the fascia, all that closed in. It was so cold. It was windy as hell, in the 20s. Already had snow this year. But black beans, red beans, dark beans, baked beans. Never had chili.
so you get black farts, red farts, dark farts, and big farts.
Over the top chili is good, but I agree about the fat drippings. Just don't put meat over chili. Do it off the side chili. My point exactly, Guggen.
It's just smoke it until it's cooking, and then put that smoked meat into the chili.
Yeah, but
That way you avoid the fat.
wax beans. Have you ever figured that one out too?
What's
Good
that?
point. Good point, Emily. Wax beans. Who the hell went to all the trouble to invent wax beans? It's like you bite into them and you hear the shit squeak in your teeth. Why? Just give me regular green beans. But my point exactly, Guggen. I just don't get that. Offset, cook the hamburger, smoke the hamburger, offset the chili. Why has he got to drip everything into the chili? But people swear by it. They say it's good. Guggen is the first one who was honest and said it, it's like beer can chicken. Everybody says, oh man, that's the hottest thing since popsicles. I'm like, no way. I've tried it too many different ways. It don't do anything for me.
Who's saying that? Because I've never heard anybody be all happy about beer can chicken.
Oh, I've heard it many times. But my brother-in-law swears if he puts, what do you say, garlic? Garlic is something else in the beer that it makes a difference. And I'm like,
I've done it.
Empty soup. And why do you make 5 gallons of it?
It does have it does give it plenty of moisture. But taste, I don't think so.
I don't see that either. I had disagreed with that too. And we did one. I did it again. This year. This summer, I tried it again. Matter of fact, I haven't even posted a video yet because I'm ashamed for trying it for the 10th time.
I understand pea soup, or why you may need to make it 5-gallon bucket batches.
You see Chris quickly correct him. It was 3 gallons, 5 gallons. Do you love poor man's drunk chicken?
Yeah, he said he's had a recipe for that.
I don't know. I have a recipe that I've been carrying for a year, and I have not tried it yet. It's called fire meat.
Fire what? Fire meat?
Fire meat. Yeah, it's an Asian recipe that a guy we used to go camping with, he used to always make it. Well, when him and his wife divorced, the recipe started getting spread around or something. I don't know what happened, but uh, the recipe was available. My sister gave it to me, to be honest with you, but I want to try that. Sounds like FTD. You probably have, Gary. Probably have. We ran 20 tests on beer can chicken, and it's a gimmick. Beer can chicken is not a gimmick, he's saying? Here we go. East Coast, East Coast, East Coast smokes a brisket better than Texas. Here we go.
Who did?
I always go back to that thing that was going around where someone from the East Coast challenged Texas for a brisket cooking or something like that. I think Alton was involved in it. I'm not sure if
Oh, no.
CJ was involved in it or not.
Yeah, no, that was West Coast. That was California.
Oh, was it West Coast? I'm sorry.
Yeah, because East Coast can't do biscuits.
Yeah, he's talking about beer can chicken, Gary. Poor man's drunk chicken is not, I repeat, not a gimmick. I sort of kind of vaguely remember something about it, but I've never, can't say I've ever tried it. Don't remember the recipe about it, but
Hey, Gary, you're gonna have to cook it, man.
yeah, you're gonna have to make it. Now, there's a such thing as beer can country style ribs. My wife used to always do that. She would always boil her country style ribs, boneless ribs, in beer to tenderize them, give them a little bit of flavor before she put them in the oven with seasoning and barbecue on.
See, the only thing I noticed with a beer can chicken is when you cook it with the can in it, with beer in it or whatever liquid's in it, it just makes the chicken keeps it from drying out, so it's still moist when you cut into it.
Oh, he's got a video on it? Or a video link.
Sure, Gary, go ahead and drop it, man.
Did Eddie do it? Or Gary, I mean? Or is it,
I think it is, yeah.
is that right?
Oh, there it is. We'll go to YouTube real quick. All right, I'll watch this after the live. Just Gary.
Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing. See, I'm a guest. I can't copy the link.
Go to YouTube. This is what I did.
Ugh.
You never have YouTube open when you're live?
Never.
Really?
No.
What's this one, Gary? Poor man,
Muted already.
but also is the Southern Coast Cooking.
Coastal
Okay,
Cooking. Oh, is that who did it?
got it. Okay.
So which one is the one right after Nightbot, maybe? Go to channel. No, I want the link, people.
I've never had pea soup.
What?
What?
Never had pea soup?
Exactly.
That link didn't take me nowhere. It took me to a heavy set one with her arms spread out.
Hold on. Share, copy, StreamYard, comments, private chat, go to private chat, edit, paste.
I just put another link up.
All right. Did you see the private chat there?
Yes.
All right. Click on that private chat and click on the link.
It's not bad. Reminds me of a stewed chicken. So it's just a boil? It must just be a boil then.
Shrimp with barbecue sauce. What?
Off topic, 3 acres.
I have a recipe that I saw the other day for baked potato soup.
I'll look it up later. It's a drunken chicken. That didn't do nothing either.
Really?
On my end, no. It took us to this live. It took us to Christine and Jeff's live.
You know, put up Southern Coastal Cooking video?
No, but I subscribe to him anyway, so I'll find that easier now.
Poor Man's Drunken Chicken is the name of the video.
He's the guy out of Louisiana.
Sure. I don't know.
Yes. He's the one that had that well, he cooked a Thor's hammer, and that was a big fail as far as I'm concerned. But Vermont barbecue are the best. How many beers do you use? Imagine this is
This size,
just one.
to hold up the bird, you use one this size.
Oh, Gary knows the guy from Southern Coastal?
Apparently. He's in Mississippi, he says.
Yeah. He did a Thor's hammer, and he struggled through that one. I think he actually ended up finishing it in a slow cooker or maybe the oven. But in all honesty, it took longer than I thought it would to get it tender too.
And
But ever since his video, I've purposely avoided him.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, why? Why put all that effort in there for just some chunks of meat that's mostly fat?
What video did I come to look for? I came to look.
Give me a minute.
For...
I'll drop that link as well. The Thor hammer. Russia was there. Russ was there. Joe was there. At the drunken chicken thing? Then that had to have been at, if all of them were together, was it at the car show?
Ooh.
This is my Beer King chicken. Gotta hit the rack. Early morning, doctor appointments, check y'all there. All right, Mike, take care, bye.
Hey, Mike.
What the heck?
What the heck?
I don't know.
Emily. like a 4-year-old now, just being annoying just because.
Well, it surprised me that y'all could hear it when I
It's
first.
loud. It's
When we
loud.
first started talking about it, however many months ago, I was like, "What? Do you hear that?"
Yeah, it's real loud.
What's up,
Hey,
Tony? Sounds like you guys need a double A drunken chicken rehab.
uh, how much is a digitizing cost? 15?
Yeah, digitizing. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Or gosh. You good time to check out this video. What is this?
Don't know.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 tabs open.
That's all right. The title is Barbecue Gurus Invited. Huh.
Okay, let me click on that. Go here.
Ooh, banana pudding.
Oh, turn this off. Turn that off. Do this, do that.
I do like banana pudding. You put anything in it?
Bananas.
Well, duh.
All right, have another tab open. Oh, that's unavailable, Gary.
Russ, Joe, and Barbecue Rockstar were there? No, come on. Who's Joe who? Sour cream and whipped cream. And banana pudding?
What are you talking about?
Sour cream and banana pudding?
Could be heavy cream. I could see heavy cream.
Are you going to do a turkey? I want to do a turkey. But the problem is that actually I thought about doing one last weekend or whenever it was. I was in PA last, but uh, there's a few people there, and a few of them were big eaters. So it would have had been a big bird, and I don't think that rotisserie would have turned, a 19-pound bird or 18-pound bird.
It didn't work, Gary.
Huh?
No, that link didn't work.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know that it would.
Tony, yeah, I'm
Yes,
gonna be smoking a turkey, and we're going to Marco, so you're invited to go, man.
I was there. Come on.
He never goes anywhere.
Let's just talk about a collaboration, but I don't even think Russ would be involved in a collaboration. Triple B was there?
Must have been an online collab.
That's the only thing I can figure. So last night I went to go make a phone call, and I realized there was another phone number I didn't transfer over. So I started looking through the thing. I was over an hour adding phone numbers
Yeah,
manually.
that sucks.
I just could not figure out the Google the Google page had them saved, but I could not get them to the new phone. I could upload from the phone to Google Contacts, but I could not take Google Contacts down into my phone. I don't know why. I had it. I had I had the cable directly hooked up.
Yeah.
Would not work.
Hmm.
Scan the QR code. Would not work.
Oh, I love these things, man. Instant transfer.
Yeah, the apples. Yeah. Yeah, I do love. I like vanilla loafers in my banana pudding too. That's why I was asking. Do you leave it chunky at all? Or are you doing like a packet? You
But the
make it,
bananas?
yeah. Or are you doing your own bananas?
Let's see. Oh, look at that. So, is this your live stream, Gary? I'm assuming this is your live stream. Uh,
Yes, we have vanilla wafers. Just sent you the link, Simon.
yep, I got it.
Yeah, vanilla wafers are addictive. Just like party peanuts. Peanuts for me are addictive. Yes, that was his live stream.
Look at that.
Good gosh.
Southern Coastal Cookie.
That was a long ass time ago.
You're smiling, man.
That was a long ass time. Yep. There's a barbecue rock star. The Southern Coastal guy. I can't tell who's down there next to Mike.
Mike?
Triple B.
That Triple B. So it's on top left is Russ, then Southern Coastal Cooking, then Rockstar, then you, Triple B, Tennessee Bush Crafters on the
Tennessee Bush. Okay.
and then Gary and Belt I mean Gary and Double Dog are.
I saw that was a long ass time ago. I saw Tennessee Bushcrafter in what was it Grumpus last weekend?
I don't know, but he goes to like Double Dog and Bell Loops quite a bit, I think. Streamed 3 years ago.
Was on earlier.
Gary has hair.
Today? What's up, CB? Mike was on today. Oh,
I don't think
it's 3 years ago. I'm here now, driving home. What's up, Boo?
Hey, boo.
Munchie Mafia. According to the listing, it was 3 years ago. That's probably about right. Everybody looked younger.
YouTube will do that to you.
Yeah. I just thought something I could have asked Mike. I've been sort of holding off. I want a fill neck for the aquariums. I'm tired of putting that hose in there and having to babysit it because it falls out. August 2nd, 2022.
Dang.
Yeah, I was a young man. I wasn't even thinking about Social Security then.
I enjoyed the live stream. Yeah. The Gary went through my playlist last week. Went through a
Who
lot
did?
of, yeah, Gary did. I need watch hours. My hours have been dropping.
Right?
So he went through my my playlist that where I have all my videos. The he was kind of commenting on some of the videos, some of the lives that I've done in the last year or so.
You know, I had a interesting fact reiterated to me tonight, actually, just tonight.
What happened?
So, you know, how many years now I've heard how going live really screws with the YouTube algorithm because when you do a live and then you're doing a cook, it doesn't really know who to send it to, how to work with that live.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually explained to me. I sort of kind of, I shouldn't say that because I like going live. How Lance could not realize that squeak is allowed. I just said, you know, this camera and mic that I picked up, it was like $20 4 years ago. And I just find it hard to believe that thing is just that accurate and sounds that picks up that well. But I've always blown off the fact, and I think it's because I enjoy going live. I didn't want to believe that. It could never make sense to me. You know, why? How does that happen?
Yeah.
But I had a guy that's actually studied YouTube, and he told me that verbatim that it screws with your channel, especially and mostly if you're a bigger channel. You know, like small channels like ourselves, it doesn't go back and and affect our channels like it does a bigger channel. A bigger channel is established; it's well in the algorithm. They know what to do with it. But if our channels, they're sort of kind of still striving um, and confusing the hell out of YouTube algorithm, apparently. Oh, Drunken Chef, Gents, I'm back. So anyhow, you were saying hours, so you've got the subs, but not the hours then.
Yeah. Let me check.
I'm surprised you don't have the hours of all the lives and stuff you do.
Well, because they drop off. No, after
That's
300.
right. That's right. That's right.
So this is how bad it's been. I am currently at 1819 or 1,819 hours out of 4,000 needed. So I still need over 2,000 2,000 hours.
They all look at that then again. Look at that again. I mean, I know they just revisited it this year, dropped the qualifications, but even 4,000 hours, that's a lot of damn watch hours.
Yeah, but I did it to myself. I haven't done any videos in forever. But I'm ready to drop this chili video this week, and I have some others that I want to edit and put out, and then continue to cook.
First thing I do when I finish a live is I sit and watch a whole. Oh, there's no way I could do that, Tim. There's no possible way I could do that. I would go shit bat crazy if I had to watch it again that quickly.
Hey, so you need 3,000? I needed 4,000.
Where I'm at.
Yeah, my YouTube studio says I need 4,000.
Well, that's actually what I was going to say. If they've made it, bounced it back to um, 3,000, I mean, that might be a little easier to reach 4,000.
Yeah, that took a lot, man. That's a lot of help from from y'all. You know.
Well, you
So
know how I did it, man. I just started hitting those 24-hour,
so this was what I call an enchilada casserole. I made last night for dinner.
right?
Instead of rolling the enchiladas like a taco and putting the sauce on top of, I laid the tortillas flat and then made layers, kind of like a lasagna.
Right.
So I have meat and beans, onions and tomatoes and tortillas and enchilada sauce all stacked up on top of each other. I made three layers of that, and then image photo. Let me see if the layers show up on this one here. Right here. Yeah, it kind of fell apart, but this is cross section of that casserole. I topped it with a little sour cream.
Yeah, it looks good. Is it shredded chicken in there?
No, it's ground beef, but this is like the tortilla. The tortilla got soft and mushy after being baked with all that sauce and the grease and everything that's in it.
Right.
But it's ground beef, taco seasoning, pinto beans, enchilada salsa, uh, onions, and tomatoes.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's good. I mean,
I could eat that.
me and my nephew kind of kind of finished that off ourselves.
Is that right?
Yeah, but I mean, we had for dinner and then we had for lunch, and then my niece was here, so she had some of it too.
I did a chicken enchilada verde. Oh, got me at verde.
So the first one
Verde, I'm hooked when I can
I
see
did
that.
I did buy a rotisserie chicken and took it all apart and did the same thing but with chicken. But I did do it with a red sauce, not a green sauce. But that's something to consider. Maybe put it in a video actually.
Yeah. No. George 805 turned me on to verde sauce. I absolutely freaking love it. That and then the ceviche. He told me about ceviche, and I started doing ceviches, and I don't know why I haven't made 20 more ceviches since. I absolutely love them things.
Uh, See, ceviche, I only really do it for Christmas or New Year's. Like when I did it, was it like a year ago?
Yeah.
When I had that bed with Buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the last time I did it. But I usually do it for Christmas or New Year's, just depending.
Next many years I did see you or something like that. I had some of the Mexican mini years ago at CB Cooking of the Munchie Mafia.
Lots of carbs though.
Yeah.
And then, like, I needed to clean out the refrigerator. That's the only reason I did it was because some of the stuff was gonna go bad if I didn't cook it. So I had some fresh beans that I needed cooked or eaten because they were made last week. I hadn't really touched them, so I put those in the layers. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna do maybe once a month here at the house. It's super simple and it's cheap.
Well, if y'all didn't pig out, it probably would have been a few meals too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. If because I cut them those squares like that, and it's a full size sheet. In fact, it's just one of these pans, one of these glass pans right here.
Yeah, I'm like that, man. If I'm hungry and whatever was made, the wife made something really good, dude, I won't stop eating until I hurt.
And then I should have done like a side of rice and maybe like a little salad on the side, but I didn't feel like making rice.
Then you wouldn't have finished the casserole.
Exactly. Uh, Places to do shrimp ceviche for my.
Place to do shrimp
I like
ceviche.
that, and they loved it.
The first place I worked at. Ceviche, I'm telling you what, man.
But
That
you
guy,
cook.
Rick's, I purposely, because I've just got this thing about shrimp. I think it was just a like a flash cook, but I did, so I put my regular, seasonings into hot boiling water and I flashed the shrimp
Yeah.
in that hot water. And then I went ceviche because I wanted to taste that spice, that Old Bay and the ceviche. And I could have done it, a different way, but that's just how I decided to do it. And
I've never had obey. What does it taste like?
it tastes like ceviche Old Bay. But I've never, I just something, a lot of stuff that I cook, I just think about, um, and I've never had anybody tell me, different. And I want to make a comment so much, but I just want to keep it to myself because
Why?
there's people that are friends, and I don't know how to say it politely, so I'll just keep it. Mom said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. But
Oh, write it down then. Oh my goodness.
that's why I really miss that. Lance has friends that I can't remember her name where she used to do. Now we're all curious. I'm sorry, I should have kept my mouth shut. That lady that was that out of Canada that was doing those. She would pick a cook, and there meals that were really good, and it's like, wow, I never thought about doing it like that or doing it like this. But then she just, I don't know, she just got that big, because she was supposedly in some magazines, cooking magazines. And I don't know if she just got that big. Does she just faded out of YouTube? I can't even think of her name right now. I don't know what I'll look up.
Yeah, right. Well, you can't remember the name.
Can't remember the name. Um, John with Salt, Pepper, and Fire would remember her name. That's how I met her.
Okay.
He told me about her channel. I started watching her channel. I was like, wow, she's the one that that told me I spent too much time worrying about a clean cook area because that's what I've always heard. You should have a clean cooking area. And she told me, and I still hear her voice in my head, embrace the mess. I mean, obviously there's such thing as too much mess, where contamination and stuff like that. But if it's just something like, I don't know, if you're seasoning something or you're uh, grating cheese or you're putting, I mean, whatever. I can't think of a good example right now, and it spills over the dish onto the table. Leave it. Don't stop. Start cleaning that up. Embrace the mess. It's what she told me, and it's so makes it more relaxing for you. But one last thing, and I explained that actually in a video, in a comment today, that someone had left a comment that it was good. I think they said it was good to see you make another cook. And what's up, Sal? And Sal would remember her. Sal, who was a Canadian cook that I cannot remember her name to save my soul, but you know her. She knows you because I remember y'all got along fairly well. Um, but anyhow, it's like it's good to see you do another cook, and I sort of kind of made me think a little bit. No, it wasn't her. I need to. I need to, maybe reevaluate, um, you know, what I'm doing in percentages of cook versus the other stuff, any other stuff. But like, and I said in the comment, I just enjoy. There's no concern. There's no f ups when you're filming um, a fish video or something like that. Susan, what was her channel name though? That's exactly right. What was her channel name? But when you did, when you're doing a fish video, you just turn it on, and the fish rhubarb. That's her rhubarb and cod. Very
Never,
good.
never heard of it.
Is that right? She has a good channel, but she has people that are doing stuff for her.
Hmm.
But very good. I don't know if she's even still. If she's still doing stuff. I haven't seen anything of hers for months. But she took to Sal. I remember her even saying that specifically. Um, that she really liked what she was seeing in Sal and all that. I got one or two good comments from her, but that was it. Well, I tried, but she cooks good. I enjoy watching her cooks. Her last video was 2 years ago. Really? But if I remember correctly, she's pretty big in the cooking. She had someone film her stuff. Yeah, edited and did everything. Was a chef. Has excellent food styling. She does. But wasn't she, Sal? Wasn't she in some type of like I want to say a food magazine, like a monthly issue or bi-monthly issue of a food magazine or something like that? Really?
This one?
Haven't posted. Yep, that's her. Hasn't posted videos in 2 years, and she's at 13,000 subs. So I mean, her stuff's pretty good. You know, she puts like, I mean, she does all kinds of stuff. But I think I mean, made a pizza, and the pizza was like, oh my god, that was a sexy ass pizza. But she like puts this spins on, common meals, I guess is what to say, but she does good stuff. Desserts.
I mean, I'm looking through her thumbnails. Everything looks nice. Everything's plated nicely on her
Yeah,
thumbnail.
yeah. She's got a cat. A cat's part of her routine, not on the tables or countertops or anything, but there's usually her stuff was good. I liked it when she used, yeah, she uses a Weber also. That's right. You're absolutely correct. I remember that now.
Yeah, never seen her stuff before.
Is that right? But at the same time, at the same point, it isn't fighting with the content creator.
Yeah, he had this one up here before.
Stupid Pelch, spell check, subs. Oh, okay. But you're right. I forgot about that, Sal. She does. She actually cooks in a Weber kettle also.
Oh,
I thought she was nice, down to earth. She wasn't overly foo foo. Well, she did that pizza. I couldn't tell you how many times I watched that pizza video. She liked that. She liked Sal, and she liked I don't even remember the other guy's name now. I never really watched his stuff. He's blown up too, but I can't even think of his name right now. I don't watch him. I tried watching them. He likes to put pictures of other big content creators in his thumbnails and stuff. So it's almost like suggesting that he's cooking with them, maybe. But then you watch the video. Well, hell, I didn't see.
Sleeper barbecue.
Yeah. What the hell was his name? I unfortunately cannot take credit for that thumbnail. But yes, I agree. That thumbnail rocked today. I was like, wow. There he is. Damn, you must have had your ears on.
What's up, George?
You could have answered a question earlier, George. Susan with rhubarb and cod. Couldn't think of her name or her channel name to save my soul. Then Sal came in and he remembered her. But she was, I mean, so her channel is like growing and she's like way up here. But it was nothing for her to leave comments, on your video, the little guy's videos. She would go by and actually watch the videos and leave comments. And I just thought that was cool as hell.
So, type in hashtag yes and it'll drop your link.
I haven't heard of that channel. And of course, it's a little dinky avatar. I'm trying to figure out is why what's happening to her. Nothing. I was just making a comment how she was sort of kind of would pick I'm dying. I just ran over. Oh my God. Oh, you poor thing. But
you go put the skunk on the wheel. Next
yeah. Just make sure you throw it in the freezer, please.
Go back and pick it up.
We just made a comment, how she would pick a more or less a pot roast dinner, and she would just make it elegant type thing, But that's all. Take a tomato bath.
Tomato.
Potato. Good thing you can't smell Tim. Torpedo heat. I have to check that out. He knows George. Either that or he was just saying hello. George, I had to get a new phone the other weekend. I've got 2 phone numbers in your contact information. I have no idea which one's correct. Her earlier stuff was voiceless and faceless. Yes. Yep, you're absolutely correct. Okay. So Google remembered one phone number, and I had a different phone number saved.
Now you can go back and edit it.
Yup, this one's got to go. Edit.
You finally got it right there, Eddie. Took you 3 tries.
Yep. Okay.
Well, let me see.
Make sure I'll send everyone the invite.
Tries.
Salga, you better not be tearing up that new toy, Wheels.
He's
My
chomping
wife
on.
got, my wife got him this big ass lamb, stuffed lamb. And I told her, I said, why the hell would you do that? Every time you give him anything like that, he just shreds it. And then I'm picking up stuffing.
Yeah, Taco does those little stuff animals he's got.
Oh, this thing's 2 foot.
Yeah.
And he's just got it now, just doing this shit with it.
Hey, Lance.
I did a video. I watched this video. You ever seen those videos where someone puts like a mural on the floor and it looks like it's a dark hole? There's like stone, like bricks around it, and then there's like a dark hole that just it look like if you step on it, you're gonna fall through this hole. There's this picture, and I'm sure it's AI, whatever you want to call it, but there's 2 pit bull, or no, a pit bull and a little yapping ass dog that was walked down this hallway, and they both stopped at this image of this endless hole. And the pit bull takes the little yapper dog, bites him by his coat, and throws him in the
Yeah, it's AI.
floor. Yeah, I was like, cracked me up. I said, he's getting rid of that little pain in the ass.
George says to send him a text.
Okay, I can't do that AI stuff, man. I lost 6 subs because I talked to AI.
He sent me a text. I sure did. Oh my goodness.
Marines and Army mom. The moose. Oh, show it. Oh, boy. Oh, I can see it's a picture of me. Yep, that's a picture of me. We got another Guggen in the house.
Somebody show you that picture, or somebody show that picture.
So we got another Guggen in the house. Show it? No, I ain't gonna show it. That was one of my embarrassing moments.
Were you drunk?
Yeah, I had been drunk to do something like that. That's why a case of beer lasts me 6 months anymore.
Well, this and 2 more. It's the first beers I've had. Quite in a month.
I've had 2 beers. Well, that's not true because I was in Pennsylvania. No. No, Eddie. $10. No.
He's priming me.
Wrong channel. Oh yeah, he's blind bribing you.
Uh,
You got all kinds of pictures up there. What, there's something else down there yet?
yeah, so that I was
Oh, that's rhubarb, Susan.
was that?
I see another like in someone else backstage or something thing.
Yeah, that was the one I had shared earlier. That
Yeah, of Susan rhubarb.
it's a long story, Katie, from a long time ago.
Yes, Katie. I can remember $10.
Oh, come on!
There's another one. There's another one. Oh, Simon.
Oh,
You want to see frog penis thing? Well, I guess now you want to go out there and gulp all that water down. I can remember when we were doing the first New Year's Eves, and I can remember being told to go to bed. Who was that
Yeah.
told me? Quint?
Probably,
Was it
but
Quint? Told me to go to bed, and I just started searching around. I ran into him at another live. That first New Year's Eve
hi Dan.
we did, that was crazy. Man, that was a crazy show.
Good George.
Give me the link, I'll show it. Hey, Jan. I don't think Lance was even drinking when he did that. Oh, crap. This is how rumors start by the Democratic Party.
Oh my goodness.
Jan, tell Lance to show it.
Dan don't want to see it.
I was going to say, I don't think Jan wants to see it either. It's like a you show me yours, I'll show you mine type thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. If I get my truck, I got to work Thursday. I'm hoping I get my brake line fixed tomorrow, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Keith says, Keith is backed up. No, Eddie, you go first.
And then George sent it to Sal.
Oh, did he? You still working with the concrete trucks, George? Or they finally push your last button? Don't show it, Lance. Virgin eyes.
Yeah.
I agree. I'll make it short and tag Super Barbecue. I want my money back.
Oh wow, George.
Yeah, I've been off. Wow. Knees again? Damn. Well, I'll call you guys later. Okay. I never have messed with that Discord again with the phone. I don't know why it wants to give me such a hard time, and it ended up timing out, and I just said screw it. I had too many other things I had to do.
I mean, it says you joined the server.
Was that right? I backed it out. Of course, I'm gonna start getting. Oh, I hate. That's one thing I hate about getting a new damn phone. Yeah, I backed it out.
George says I go back in December 5th.
Small vacation. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Do you have the app for the Discord? I mean, for Discord?
No, I closed it out. It kept asking me all these questions, and then I finally just said, re-verifying this, verifying that, and I said, I'm not into all that crap. And then even if I did transfer from the old phone for whatever reason, but even if I did, then I've lost the Fish Family Link one also on my phone.
You know the what?
The Fish Family Link one, Discord.
Oh, the Discord, yeah.
Lost that one also. So the poster's back behind me. You think I ought to drop them down lower? So I was thinking about if I continue this path, that I'll just pin the next ones up on the wall itself above it.
The thing about it is the glare from the glass. I guess is the glass or is it plastic?
The light, the LEDs above it. I'll catch you guys later. Take care. I want my money back. I'll post it on Facebook or TikTok, Instagram. What was I going to say? Oh, it's the glare off the LED right above it.
Right. But does it have glass or plastic on the front of it?
Glass. Well, it's a plastic glass. It's protective.
Yeah. Are they leaning back or are they on the wall itself?
No, they are leaning back. I got all new stands today. I'm going to put on there. Those wooden ones. So there was a guy, actually there was a lady that was my wife's boss. She just retired 2 months ago. Well, her dad was a fret carver. And he passed away probably 2 years ago. And she knows I mess around with wood, and she sent all this stuff over here to me. And back there is all the easels that he used to make, like plate stands and stuff.
Yeah.
So I took them out the box and started putting those on there. And I really wish the posters were a little bit smaller, like 8x10 or something like that. But
maybe if they were up against the wall, like hung on the wall, it probably cut down on the glare.
there you go, Simon. I'm gonna get you out of hot water, buddy.
Oh.
I really don't care. There you go.
Did George send you that?
No, you did.
Oh, yeah, I did it earlier.
11 minutes. Oh, no, George did send it 11 minutes ago.
I heard that cuckoo.
Yeah, man, ain't that a cool alert notification? Because I like clocks. I've probably got 30, 40 clocks.
Hey, I thought you said we were leaving.
Yeah, I probably have 30 to 40 clocks, wind up clocks and stuff, but I have an old, what do they call it? Black Forest German cuckoo, carved cuckoo clock,
Hmm.
and that's what it does. I just heard ghost put one leg behind you.
The Lance. Oh, some of the people don't know about your frog.
Yeah, I can't. Whoever gave me that? How did I even get that? I can't remember now. It was a. I think it was a birthday gift when I turned 50 years old last week.
Last week. Hmm.
That was a night after some alcohol, but that New Year's Eve, my God, I still have nightmares about that night.
Which
I don't
you
get
should be.
silly like that, but that night was a silly, stupid night. It's all about the man. That was another silly night. Yeah, that was another silly night.
Hey, George, you need to show up on his live on Sunday
Yeah,
and send him the super chats.
that's why I don't do that stuff today. I mean, when I start partying, it's like the switch has been flipped. Yeah, I'm away. I cuckoo enough. I don't need that. I thought it was funny. It was just something different, you know. You sort of kind of, I guess, when you get older, you need something different, specific. As long as he tells the truth.
Well, we got the invite on Sunday then.
Um, so having something odd like that, you know, it's like just different. I like being different, I guess. Not too different. It just sticks out for me. I guess frog was different enough. That was too different. That was the reason why. All right, George. That's why I just sort of kind of said enough's enough, Lance. My wife even told me. I told her about. I guess one of the times we were up in PA or something that we really got pretty silly with the alcohol, the beer, and then they do those things called Jaeger bombs,
Yeah.
and the Jaeger bombs will put a hurt in them, and the Jaeger bombs turn into shots, and then shots, Jello shots, and it was one of those nights that every time you turn around, somebody was handing you something. And my wife told me, she says, you're too old to be getting drunk like that, you know. And I looked at her like, who the hell are you talking to? But she's right. She's right. Taking my pudding belly to bed.
The pudding
I
was
bet you
delicious.
it was. I bet you it was.
Remove. 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 There we go.
I haven't had pudding, been had pudding in a long time. I need to. Oh, aren't they though, Jan? But not my family. It's like, you know, if you don't do a Jaeger bomb, then you're just they write you off. All right, Katie. Good night.
I can't remember if it was Jaeger. I think it was Jaeger.
My brother-in-law has the freaking machine that holds 3 bottles upside down in it.
Yeah.
and it whatever it does something for the Jaeger bomb, making them or something. But I mean, it tastes like Vicks 40 Formula 44 to me. All right, buddy. Simon, I gotta go let him out real quick.
All right.
He's gonna touch the hell out of me. Come on.
I remember the. Well, I guess I can go to my profile real quick. For my birthday, I can't remember which birthday it was. What are my photos? Oh, give me a minute. Um, well, I had a DD that night. Here we go. 2013, my 33rd birthday. I believe I had 25 shots of Jaeger that night. Let me find that picture. Well, I'm 55 now. Can't find that picture. Oh yeah, 25 shots of Jaeger. Yeah, 25 shots of Jaeger. At a big party at a big bar. There was 2 live bands that night, and everybody wanted to give me a shot. So yeah, 25 shots that night. I don't remember. I know I threw up twice on the way home. At least twice. Don't remember getting that.
I remember what it was now. That was the night that I got on a mechanical bull. You see that video? My brother-in-law was so afraid that my sister was going to break his neck if I broke my neck.
Jan, that was the last night I've had Jaeger. I have not had Jaeger since. I've had Fireball, but
The Fireball was the last night. The band night was the last time I did Fireball. That Fireball I thought would kill me.
I remember the next day I was after I taken a shower and I could smell the Jaeger. Like I think I was still sweating it out.
Alcohol poisoning. You talked to Jay anymore lately?
Jay, Buzz,
Yeah, Buzz.
I haven't seen him in forever. He wasn't in the live maybe like a month ago.
I heard something about he was heading back to Maine or something.
Yeah.
Size that damn fly. A horsefly in winter.
Yeah, I have 2 of them in here. Every time I let dog out, if I leave the door open a little too long, the flies come right in.
Yeah, but y'all have summertime weather. We got frost warnings and freezing temperatures. Video evidence of the last time I rode a mechanical bull. I do. My brother-in-law filmed it. It was a good time. We just another one of the time. That's the first time I ever had chicken livers too. Chicken livers and gravy. I'd eat
Yeah.
it again. Drank yourself straight on it. I did do that. Torpedo heat. I think that is so stupid. I don't make that just doesn't make sense to me.
What?
Why a co-host can't click on a channel through StreamYard?
No.
Don't make sense. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? I mean, I can highlight, I can post comments.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to copy, his channel link or something like that, I couldn't do it. Oh, torpedo heat. I get
Yeah.
it now.
That's why I have YouTube open.
Salamanders.
Yeah, that's why I keep the YouTube tab open. That way, if I need to do anything on YouTube, how
All right, Gary.
YouTube, man. See you this weekend.
We're short staffed and I really need to keep an eye on incoming traffic. I would agree. That's your job. Get your ass in trouble.
Get off the internet.
I
Yeah.
agree 100%.
Oh boy.
Thing cracks me up. Look at this can. I went to Tractor Supply today and got me another can of the party peanuts. It's like
Yeah.
four pound can. I'm just a peanut freak.
These are pretty good.
But it says 170 calories, salt, and lime.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. That's peanuts?
Yeah.
Is that right? 2.5 grams of fat, sodium 90 milligrams, 1 gram of sugar. But what's a serving?
Good night, Dan. It'll be on top.
A quarter of a cup. Same as my bedtime. I'm old, need to beauty sleep. All right, Jam. But a quarter cup.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how hard it would be to only eat a quarter cup.
See, one thing wrong with peanuts and like almonds, if I eat the whole bag, it'll give me the runs tomorrow.
Yeah. I was on an almond kick a while back where they had what's those they're pretty popular, like a barbecue almond. Can't remember the name of them right now, but they make a habanero one
Mm-hmm.
and they're so good.
Are they hot enough? Like, can you taste the heat?
You can taste some heat. It's not crazy overly heat or hot, but they're good. I'm trying to think of the name of them damn almonds. No, I can't think of it. Oh, hey, Simon. Blue
Yes,
Diamond. That's it. Blue Diamond.
Blue Diamond. Yep,
They
yep.
make that habanero. I think it's barbecue habanero. They would kill for. I mean, you can't. There apparently are not only in my opinion that they're good, other people's opinion because I can't tell me how many times I've been into the store and they're out of them.
Yeah, it's well, they're one of the biggest brands out there, so I figured they're like everywhere.
Yeah, well, they have like on this shelf. There's probably like I don't know 4, maybe 6 different flavors, but the
Hmm.
habanero one's usually out. But they're pricey.
Yeah. Um, Cashews are and pistachios are real pricey around here.
Yeah, my wife goes to that wholesale food club,
Hmm.
and they'll put out a coupon for pistachios a couple times, a few times a year, and that sale will last for at least 30 days.
And how big of a bag is it?
But the pistachios, I don't know, 2 pounds.
Oh wow.
Pretty big bag. Pretty big bag.
Yeah. Even the I like eating the mixed nuts from Planters, but those get pricey around. Sometimes get real pricey.
Yeah, they have one that's called Heart Healthy. The Planters.
Hmm.
It's got pistachios, walnuts, pecans, cocktail peanuts, almonds. I just learned something the other day. My little sister, I had no idea. But she makes a dynamite chocolate chip walnut cookie for Christmas time.
Ooh,
She
man.
bakes she bakes really good. But she can't touch a black walnut.
Oh, really?
It'll kill her, break her out. She's allergic to them.
So she can't even does her own cookies, huh?
She can't eat her own cookies. Yeah.
God, this is craziness. So it's like her husband got to taste it or what?
Keith, yeah, Keith is a cookie fanatic. He'll eat cookies.
Uh,
I'm the same way though. I absolutely love cookies, but so I usually have 3 or 4 every night after dinner. Right
yeah.
now, there's just them store bought, them real hard cookies, like a oatmeal cookie with a white frosting on top of them.
Hmm.
It's something I dip in the coffee. I'm finally, I guess it's a house. Yeah, it looks like a house.
I'll find you home. Yeah. Where is that link? Huh. Might have been even later than that.
What's that?
That
If you want
birthday
to,
party,
that what?
my birthday party when I had all those shots. I'm looking
Uh,
for I'm looking for a specific picture. My sister has it, but
yeah, Cookie Monster torpedo. Keith loves cookies. He'll chow down on some cookies. You go over there at Christmas time, and it's like she bakes cookies like 2 days before Christmas, and there's just a big pile of different types of cookies. I'm actually like a favor even a no bake, so I like a no bake cookie. They can get to be too much though.
yeah.
Yeah, the smell follow you home, Stevie.
Ooh, Yeah, it's probably all over the bumper or the tires.
It's fine, dissipated. Make my eyes stop watering. I can sympathize. There's a not too far, a couple miles, but I saw that happen. A lady, she couldn't get over because we were coming towards her, so she couldn't get over and plop plop right over a skunk.
Oof. Have you ever run over a turtle?
I have run over a turtle.
Just crunch.
Yeah, I can remember when I was UPS driver. There was a road that I took that was went over what they call Sagaya Swamp,
Mm-hmm.
and there was one of the biggest water turtles I'd ever seen. Snappers out on the road, crossing from one side of the swamp over to the other side, and someone hit that sucker. The thing was huge. It was every bit of 1 foot across from point to tail, head to tail. The shell, just the shell. Turtle Man would have had a feast on that one.
Yeah, she was coughing up a storm on her life with all the spiciness on her cook on Sunday.
Yeah, the fumes from it.
All right, you want to call it? It's 2 hours and 17 minutes in already.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. See you guys this weekend. That's on Friday. Well, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna have family this weekend, so I might not even make it to any lives this weekend, including
Okay.
ours. So I might not make it on Sunday,
Okay.
but I'll let you know. But anyway, everybody have a good night, and I'll see
All
y'all.
right. Yep. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.